Aloha class. It's good to be here again. I really like this video. It's pretty cool. Talking about mentoring. Really important thing. I really liked last week's assignment as well because it was applicable to this and choosing a mentor. And yeah, it was good. Anyways, Dr. Packer was a pretty cool guy. To start it off, the difference between a mentor and a lecturer. So I really liked how he had that quote. He said that a mentor will stand side by side with a student while a lecturer will stand in front. Meaning that it's a journey with the student, the mentor and the student, that it's a journey progressing forward. And it's not just passing of knowledge from one person to the next, from the mentor to the student, or that a lecturer is, but it's a progression where they're both learning in the process. What else did he say about that? I also liked how, just an example, it wasn't just passing on knowledge, but he was sharing, like for example, the story when his professor was teaching about physics or whatever, and then he bore testimony of the creation and how wonderful it was, and that was it was a passing on of truth and knowledge, and it was for the benefit of the student. And then, yeah, his mentor, he's sharing a vision, and he guides and continues to guide after that. After the class, he said it could be in the hallway, it could be at lunch, or it could be in the workplace, or throughout the rest of their lives even. Somebody in my life who's done this for me is my brother Jerem. He is an entrepreneur. Both him and I we worked in construction our whole lives. He actually owns his own construction business now, and he has helped me with schooling. We both kind of have the same personalities and whatnot, but he has helped me and walked me through a lot of decisions in my life on schooling, even dating, lots of exciting things. But we've also worked together, and he's taken from me and I've taken from him lots of cool things. So I'd say my brother is a very good example of a good mentor who has done that like this that he talked about. And then the three types of mentoring that Christ did when he was on the earth is questioning, commending, and correcting. And then the way I would do it in business, I think I would probably use all three of these in certain parts of business, but I really like, don't take this the wrong way, I think it's kind of harsh, but correcting is a very, very, a way that I think I've mentored in the past, I guess, and that's also the way I respond best to a mentor is when somebody calls me out on something, and but they do it in a way, and it has to be somebody that I truly respect. But by calling me out and then telling me why they called me out or the reason behind it, it can't just be because I'm doing something wrong and whatnot, but it has to be out of love. And that's how the scripture teaches me. You correct with sharpness and then show an increasing amount of love afterwards. So that's the way I would do it, I think. And I hope that I would I have a personality and show enough respect for most people that when I do this, that they will realize that I'm not just doing it to be mean, but to really show forth that I'm caring and I want them to learn and understand. And this is how I practice in business. All right, mahalo.